Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm going to do a breakdown on, again, this is a defense that I've just kind of started playing lately, and I'm a big fan of. I know it had gained some popularity lately, but I just started using it, and it's working for me, so I just wanted to break some of this down. This is out of the 5-2 normal, which I'm using the Bills playbook for, but I know it's out of a few different ones that I will, list below in the description. So let's get into this one, the 5-2 pinch, and we'll just use like a random play against us. I've used it, everything to stop the run, to passing plays on wider sets, but I like to just kind of mix it in. It's not something I'm going to run every down, so it's very simple. All you do is you spread the line, you switch this linebacker who's right in the middle there to your user. He's usually blitzing, and then I base a line after that, and that kind of just gets them into a better position to man up. And then I'm just going to get into this gap and just kind of hover over here when he snaps the ball and just kind of look where I need to user to just shut this down. He's going to kind of get in there. Oh, he's not able to knock that loose, but you can see he's right there to play the ball. That's really all you can ask for. So again, spread the line. I'm going to switch Taylor into a user who's probably not the best user here. You probably want him blitzing rather than being in a user. And then I base a line at the end. And then I'm just going to hover over in the middle here, try to mess it up. He looks like a run. We're going to get in there, shoot the gap. We're shutting down the run all the time with this play, doing a great job there. Again, spread the line, switch him to a hook, and base a line. Just kind of, I find that they just get better angles on some of the man coverage here. And occasionally, if I see that they're looking for crossers or something like that, that I will adjust it. Oh, we got a screenplay. It's something I almost never see screens like that. And you can look at that, instantly getting it, stopping it in the backfield, spreading the line, switching to my user, base a line. That's it, just those three things. Then get into the gap here. You're just going to hover over there. And as soon as they snap the ball, you're just going to try to occupy a bit. Oh, look like they're running. Do it. Oh, wow. It takes that to get three. All right, he's got to break 3 tackles against 3 guys there, but he's able to get something. We should be able to shut that down, no problem. Even though we're spread, you shouldn't be able to get the middle that easily. There we go. We said spread the D line, switch my user to a hook zone, and base a line. Go play action. I'm right there on that. See, I get that user lurk. I'm able to shut that down. And that's what a ton of. If I don't get the sack, I notice that I am getting lurks and picks all the time with this defense. I think the key is to just be timely with it. I am using it a lot. I feel like, I could use it once or twice or 3 times every four downs. It's possible. There we go. That sack. He gets in there on him. He's not able to get anything with it. He being the computer. Apparently, I gave this computer gender. See, we got 3 wide. All 5 of the possible receivers here are manned up. And I'm just going to user over the middle, and then we're sending like 5 at him. Ooh, a little screenplay underneath. Coverage is late to get there, but it gets there anyway. He's not able to get too much. Maybe a good user, if they made a nice move, would get something with that. But, I mean, who uses screenplays like that? See, a base of line. It brought my safeties over. The coverage actually changed. A kind of a bad matchup here with my middle linebacker on Owen. So I'm actually, if I notice something like that, then I'm going to look to user him myself. I'm going to have to actually abandon the middle. I'm just going to have to run to Owens and see what he does here off the snap and get over there and really help out with the computer. He's going on some sort of streak. See, yeah, everyone's kind of over there. I'm clicking on, getting that pick. I get a lot of click on interceptions, get a lot of just big plays with this defense. I can't believe it. It's so simple. Man coverage is, I don't typically like running man coverage, but with this play, I feel more comfortable than... Oh, see, I did a bad job picking the run side there. I went on the wrong way. But the computers were able to get in behind me, make that play anyway. Oh, I didn't get my setup here. Look at that there. Still able to shut it down. Another little screenplay. Computer sending a lot of these screens. It's not working for him. So spread the line, get my user, base a line, get in there and hover. That's it. Those are 4 simple steps. Definitely ready to go easily here. Then you just kind of occupy over the middle, look to lurk, boom, get those lurks. I don't know. This play is that simple. That's all I'm doing with this play, and I'm getting a ton of shutdowns with it. It's really nice for me. I'm mixing it in. I'm using it a lot. I'm trying to think of how often I'm using it. In 4 downs, I'm probably going to use it once, maybe twice, depending on how well it's working and how the pressure's getting in there. If it's not working, if my opponent can't figure out a way to beat it, I'm going to send it more. But I'd say generally I'm looking to send it, once, maybe he's working a different 5-2 or something else, and then going to nickel as well, and just see how that's going. And that's kind of the way I'm mixing it in. I'm having a lot of success with it. So let's take a look at some of the gameplay footage I have as well. Here we go. The first one is a running play, and yeah, evilly stopping that in the backfield and like getting a 2-yard loss just like that. So it's able to shut down the run. Here we see that same simple setup. I kind of just moved to safety a little bit more in the middle. I'm in a different gap there than I typically am, but just watching that route develop, pressure gets in there before he can even throw it. Again here, just looking over the middle, just watching everything. He's trying to roll outside before he can release the ball. Sack takes him out. Look, it's getting in there so fast here. Everyone's just converging. It's like less than 2 seconds basically, and that sack can get in there. Like, wow, look at this again. Just rolling, occupying over the middle, trying to make the guard just cover me instead, and it just leaves some room for people to just get right in there. There's a lot of kind of disengages and block sheds are going to happen just from it happening quickly like this, and they're getting away, making him roll out, and if he can't release the ball to a receiver, there's no one open for him to release those passes to. He's going to take sacks more often than not. And then when they do start to try to get rid of the ball, though, they're going to throw into some bad situations. So I get a lot of picks too, just from that exactly, right? Like here we see he's clicking onto the man, he's trying to go to up top, he sees man-on-man coverage, but you're able to click on and get there. Was that Shazier? Wow, Shazier one-on-one is just, it comes up with it, that's huge. Again here, right, like I'm just looking in the, to hover over the middle, just looking to just basically shut down the middle is always what you're looking to do with this when you got a user around all these man coverages. So I just occupy in the middle. I knock the ball there. My AI, I'm able to click on and make the pick right there over the middle. That diving, perfect timing user pick though. Respect that. Here again, my user just looking right over the middle. Just notice that guy has a step on the drag. I shut it down. He throws to this post, but I'm able to click on and get the pick there. Boom, just shutting everything down. I can't believe man coverage works better for me with this play than any other. And then he throws very close to my user, but it's actually the AI is going to come up with that pick. He's just standing there in perfect position to grab it. Here's my user, though, coming up with a big user alert, just standing there right over the middle of the field, and I'm able to get that ball, move it quickly into field goal range. Again here, same setup as we've seen. You see the base of line, the coverage kind of moves over to get into better position, and I'm just watching that drag, and I'm able to just jump in front as he throws it, and then I'm going to get back for a pick six. And this last play here, though, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to just say that it's all roses and candy. You're not always going to come out on top. Look at this one. You see I'm there. I click on. I felt like I had a great chance to play the ball or knock it loose. But he's got Tyreek Hill, and he's going to beat me up top there. That's what's going to happen sometimes when you go into man coverage. You're not always going to come up on top. I don't want to make it seem like this play is unstoppable. No play is unstoppable or unbeatable, or no blitz is unblockable. Like, you can slide, you can ID. There's always a way. You just might not realize what it is, and some combination of rolling out and finding it. And just like that, with this play, you can get beat up top. But I find for the most part, I've had a lot of success with it, and it's been a great play for me. So thanks a lot for checking out this video. Appreciate it. Give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't. I've been Time Bomb. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you later.